Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. I am Natalia. If you are new here, today's video is exciting. It's going to be my first day back on WW. So it's an exciting video. I'm pretty nervous because I've been off WW for so long. I just feel like, I don't know. I'm excited to be back on WW. I'm nervous, but I am on the blue plan. I decided to go back to blue because that is what I started with, and I have 30 points a day while having my app on maintain. So yay! I think I'm gonna make coffee this morning. I've been keeping it pretty simple lately with just sugar-free vanilla, almond milk, and some sugar-free syrup. So that's what I'm going to put in my coffee. And then I'm also gonna make French toast because I need to put my glasses on, but we are running low on groceries. I pick up groceries probably Friday. I haven't scheduled the appointment yet, but I'm gonna pick them up this week at some point. But yeah, also, I'm like trying to be more natural with my hair. If you watched yesterday's video, you would have heard me say that, but that's why it's so curly, and it'll probably get 10 times bigger as the day progresses. So in case you're wondering why my hair just like gets bigger throughout this video, it's because I have the world's afroiest, frizziest hair ever. I'm trying to look for the egg whites. 1 second. So I have everything out for my French toast. I'm going to be using the Nature's Own butter bread. This is 3 points for 2 slices. Some vanilla, which is 0, some cinnamon, which is 0, and then I only have egg whites to dip it in, so we're gonna use egg whites, which are 0. And then, like I said, for my coffee, we're gonna do sugar-free vanilla creamer, which I'm almost out of, and then unsweetened vanilla almond milk, and the Torani sugar-free vanilla syrup. So I'm gonna go ahead and get breakfast all ready and eat because I am starving.
I know the reason why we chose to say goodbye, but I can't help my feelings. Right now, I can't deny you never left my mind, and now my heart is bleeding. Why did I have to break it up? Guess I was just a young girl living in a dream world. I thought that I'd be better off, but now I pay the price. I do. I don't know how to forget you. I can't forget you. You're always on my mind. I do the things that I should do, so I can't forget, but you're always on my mind. Thought you'd be gone by tomorrow, but you're still there tomorrow, and the next day, the next day. I wish I wouldn't remember how you make me feel better in the best ways, the best ways. When I lay down at night, I miss you by my side, telling me about your secrets. I dream and fantasize that I come by your house.
Alright, that is my breakfast. I just have my iced coffee. It's almond milk. I said this already. The sugar-free Torani vanilla. And then I have my French toast with some sugar-free syrup. I didn't go over 1/4 of a cup. So this makes my breakfast 6 points. It is 3 points for 2 slices of bread, 0 for the egg whites, 1 for the sugar-free maple syrup, 0 for 1/2 cup of unsweetened almond milk, and 2 points for the vanilla coffee creamer, and then 0 for this. So 6-point breakfast. I'm happy with that. So it's a little bit later in the day and I'm starting to get hungry. I'm not like terribly hungry, but I figured I should eat since it's about to be 2 o'clock. I try not to eat lunch later than 2 o'clock, so I'm just gonna eat because I do this thing where I will hold off eating until like 3 or 4, and then dinner time I won't be hungry, and it just messes up the whole day. So I'm going to make some lunch. I think I'm just gonna do, I have these Morningstar veggie burgers that I've never tried before, but I do really enjoy the Morningstar sausage and the chicken. So I'm hoping those are good. And I have some avocado that I could put on top with like some salsa, kind of make it like a Mexican veggie burger or whatever. And I also have some sweet potato fries. I don't know if I want to make those or like what I want to have with it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to figure out. I'll probably regardless have a veggie burger, but I need to figure out if I want to do like a vegetable or sweet potato fries. Also, like I said, my hair is getting bigger as the day goes on. But yeah, what do I want to have with it? Alright, I've decided to go with the Trader Joe's hash browns. I didn't know what else to make with this, and like I said, we are running low on groceries, so we're just gonna have a hash brown if I could get it out. Throwing them in my air fryer because I just like to have my hash browns super crispy. I'm giving one to Gabriel. That's why I'm making two. Lunch is served. Sorry about the chicken, that's for dinner. But I just made like a little veggie burger. I decided to put it on a bun and then a slice of Velveeta cheese. I know it's not dairy free, but my avocado wasn't ripe yet, so I was like, ugh, what else can I put on it? So cheese is what's gonna have to go down today. Then I have my hash brown patties. So my lunch ends up being 12 points for everything. For the hamburger bun, the Velveeta, the Trader Joe's hash brown, and the Morningstar burger. I also put ketchup on it, but I don't count ketchup because I use such a little amount. But I really don't think it's gonna affect me, but you can count it, obvious. So yeah, that's gonna be my lunch for today. And then I just made some water with lime in it, and I need to get my water in because I haven't had anything but coffee today. So this is I just got done eating lunch, and I don't understand why I've been sleeping on veggie burgers for so long. Because those were bomb. Let me know what veggie burgers you like. I remember a couple of people suggesting different veggie burgers to me, but the Morningstar ones were surprisingly so good. I mean, I like all of the Morningstar stuff, so I don't know why I was so surprised, but it was bomb. Like, it had a really strong onion flavor, which I kind of like. I don't know, I just think it was like seasoned really well for like a veggie burger. But yeah, it was super good. I'm sad my avocado wasn't ripe because I feel like it would have been bomb with avocado and like salsa. But yeah, it was so good with the cheese and stuff. So yeah, 10 out of 10, definitely recommend those. My lunch was a little bit higher because I ended up having to use a bun and cheese, like I said, but that's okay. I have 4 points left. Sorry, my camera died, or not died, the battery got full. What was I saying? Forgot what I was saying. Oh, I have 4 points left for the day. After dinner it's tracked, which doesn't leave me with a lot of points for snacks, but hopefully I won't get too snacky here soon. I feel like I always do. Once it hits like 4 o'clock, I'm like snack central. But anyways, sorry about me touching my hair. I'm just trying to get used to it being like giant and frizzy and all of the things. So yeah, I think that's all I had to say. And I'll update you guys if I decide to have a snack or dinner. Oh, I did forget to say this. I'm making a super yummy Olive Garden like Copycat gnocchi soup. I have some cauliflower gnocchi from Trader Joe's that I want to use. And then I'm gonna use that to make it into like this, it was supposed to be potato gnocchi Olive Garden soup, but it's gonna be cauliflower instead because that's healthier. So yeah, I'm excited to show you guys that. It seems really easy. I think the points are like 8 points per serving, which might be a little high to you, but considering it has like lots of good veggies, the chicken, the gnocchi, I think that's not too bad. So we'll see how that turns out, and I'll definitely film it and give you guys instructions and everything. So yeah, I will update you guys when it's dinner time. Okay, so for dinner tonight, I'm making an Olive Garden chicken cauliflower gnocchi soup. It's a handful or a mouthful, but I'm starting by putting olive oil in my pan. And sorry if you hear any background noises while I'm recording this. Gabriel is watching TV beside me and he might get a little loud. So next I'm just starting by getting celery, matchstick carrots, and onions out. And I'm going to chop that all up. 1 stalk of celery is all that I'm chopping up. And then half of a white onion, and then you'll see that I use half a cup of those matchstick carrots. So I'm gonna go ahead and chop that all up now. Alright, so now that I'm done chopping that up, I'm going to add it to the pot of olive oil, and then I'm just going to cook these, and I'm also going to add the carrots as well, half of a cup. I show you guys that later, but I'm going to cook these until the onions are basically translucent and everything is soft. So yeah, like I was saying, I was trying to show you that that was half of a cup, but the camera didn't focus. But yeah, we're adding a half a cup of matchstick carrots and then cooking that all up until soft and the onions are translucent. I'm adding some minced garlic. Also want to cook that up. So in a different pan, I'm just adding some chicken breast. It was 2 chicken breasts that I cut in half, so it made 4 pieces to a pan just with a little olive oil on the bottom, like the tiniest bit. And then you'll see me season the chicken with salt, pepper, and then some garlic powder, I believe. And then we're just gonna cook that until done so that we could chop it up to go in the soup. So yeah, once the chicken was done, I'm just cutting it up into like bite-sized pieces, and then we're gonna add it to our soup. Okay, so the next step was to add 4 cups of chicken broth. So I'm using a half a cup measuring cup. So that's why you see me put so many in, but it's just 4 cups of low sodium chicken broth. Okay, so right here was like the biggest fail of my life. I was adding some Italian seasoning and thyme, and then you'll see that's my life. I tried to scoop it out with a spoon and put it into the pan next to me because the other pan was done. I was just putting that in the wash, but like, I'm an idiot, you guys. So make sure your stupid little plastic things are on your seasoning bottles or you'll end up with a soup like mine. And then I took out as much as I could, and then I ended up adding a little bit more chicken broth, so that way if there was like a lot of seasoning, obviously the chicken broth is gonna like dilute that a little bit. So I don't know, I was just trying to make up for what I did. Anyways, yeah. Okay, so I let that little mixture boil, and once it was boiling, I went ahead and added my Trader Joe's cauliflower gnocchi. I did 2 bags. The recipe called for 16 ounces, and each bag was 12, so we had a little bit more gnocchi in ours, but it was fine. It still turned out good, so yeah. So once the mixture with the gnocchi was boiling, I went ahead and added my half and half. So I'm using dairy-free half and half because I am trying to go dairy-free. So this is just the silk half and half with coconut milk and oat milk, I think. But I'm doing a whole cup of that, or 2 cups of that. So I'm doing 1 whole cup right here, and then you'll see me do another cup. So once I have the half and half in, I'm just going to stir it around and then go ahead and add spinach. I had like 1/4 of a bag of baby spinach, or fresh spinach, whatever you want to call it, and I just added that to the soup. You could add more or less, whatever you like. I like spinach, so, and it always cooks down to like nothing, so yeah, I'm just going to stir that in and kind of let it cook down. So yeah, that was basically it for this soup. I added a little bit of pepper, well, a lot of pepper, because I just wanted it to have a little like kick to it. But yeah, this is basically it. You could top this soup with Parmesan cheese, but since I am dairy free and on Weight Watchers, I didn't do that, but I did put it on Zach and Gabriel's, and they loved it, and it looked really good. So yeah, that is basically it for this Olive Garden chicken cauliflower gnocchi soup. It comes out to like 8 points per serving, and I did a serving size about 1.5 cups, and I think it would be even less than that, you guys, because this fed us and there's still a ton left. So I would even bump it up to like 12 servings. So yeah, that is my dinner for tonight.